like a diary.
Alright boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of The Lot G Diary Season 2, and today is episode 7. We have a double home game day and it's going to be great. As you can hear, my voice is a bit on the ropes. The last couple of days the weather's changed quite a bit in Springfield, Missouri. It's got a lot colder and I've managed to pick up a little bit of a cold, but don't worry because I've been having these all day, so it's alright. It just sounds a bit worse than it actually is. So today's opponents are University of Southern Indiana, the Screaming Eagles, I believe, and they're currently sitting 10th in the GLVC. We are currently sitting 4th, however, the points gap really isn't that much, so it's not as much of a difference as it appears. Last season we beat them away at their place 2-0 I believe, or maybe 2-1, a goal from Azza and a goal from Josh. But today it's going to be a different ball game because at their place it's grass, here it's on turf, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. They've had some pretty good results this season, so it's going to be a tough game like always in this conference, and we're going to have to grind out the result. We're going to have to really try and work hard and work our socks off and make sure that we get that win, because it is going to be crucial this next couple of games to make sure we're up there with the big dogs going into the final weeks of the season. So that's our opponents for today. Currently it's about 8:30 in the morning. I've just got some breakfast. Today we've gone for some cereal. It's actually Go Lean. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Basically got protein in it and that's a bit more expensive, so that's why I don't have it all the time, but you know, I treat myself this week. So we've got that cereal and then we've got a bit of protein yogurt on top and also almond milk. So that's what's going to be for breakfast. Kickoff's at 12:30, so pretty much meal will be pretty soon as well. And yeah, let's get on with the day. Here we go. Like always, scrambled eggs, pretty much meal sorted. Let's get us down us, and then we've got about half an hour until we need to leave for the locker room. Alright boys, so it's now 10:30. It's about time we get going. Finished the scrambled eggs on toast. Got everything I could need. I've got my water bottle, I've got my Hydrate 90, and I've got 2 lots of my Fuel 90. And let's go to the locker room. Let's get the boots on. Let's get out there. It's a beautiful day. It's rained last night. It's sunny today. Bit of dew on the pitch. Let's have it, boys. Let's get this dub. Come on! Up the Panthers. Let's go. Well, lads, the weather's changed a little bit. I went out earlier and it was sunshine and rainbows. So, despite that, it's pretty mild weather. I'd say probably like just under 20 Celsius. So, who knows what that is in Fahrenheit. But yeah, pretty nice day for it. Not too much wind. Looking forward to it, boys. Let's get it. Alright boys, so here we go. Drury versus Southern Indiana, kicking off. Let's have it. Straight from the kickoff they go long, straight into big Y Dog's gloves. Will take possession of the ball. Yes, thank you sir. Ball comes out to John out of the left back position. Plays a long ball over the top. Centre back, don't know what he's doing there. Mitch Vaughan's chasing down the keeper and he's missed it! That's got to be a red card. I mean, how's that not a red card? He didn't even get a yellow for that. But here comes the magician. The Moroccan magician. I mean, no words needed for that one, boys. 1-0 the Panthers. What a finish that is. Ball comes into Mitch Vaughan on the turn. Jamie makes a decent run. Mitch slides it through. It's gone a bit wide. Jamie still gets a shot off. Save from the keeper. Panthers are on top. Yannick's got the ball. Decent throw out to Lucas at left back. What can he do here? Oh, here he goes. Usain Bolt down the wing. See you later. 2 players done. He's getting into the box now. Yeah, have some of that on the weights. Crosses it. Saved. Unlucky lad. Good run. Ball comes into Jungi. I think this might be a penalty, people. Look at that. Let me know in the comments down below whether you think that is a penalty or not. Could be. Maybe not. Mitch Stevens stepping forward. Nice split pass through to Joshy, who gets there. I think he gets fouled after this as well. But decent delivery. And the guy nearly scores an own goal. Not sure what he's doing there. This time, second half, Adem's got the ball. Great long pass into Jamie, and you can't really see it, but he lobs the keeper, and that is 2-0 to the Panthers. Come on, Drury. Again, later on in the second half, Josh squares it. Jason nearly scores with the tapping. Going to get with the back heel, saved off the line. Comes out to Jungi, again saved off the line and into the keeper's gloves. 89th minute, Jed with a decent run inside, slides the ball through to Mitch, and look at that for a finish. That is why he should just pass instead of shooting. Great finish from the boy, and that is full time. 3-1 the Panthers. Well done, boys. Alright lads, so obviously it's after the game now. Big win for the boys, absolutely massive. 5 games left this season and they're all very big games, including today's game, so great result from the boys, 3-1 win. Pretty annoying to lose the clean sheet, you know. They were really there for the taking today and a clean sheet would have been nice, but it is what it is, these things happen in football. Slightly annoying in terms of the minute wise, but great result from the boys. Push on, onwards and upwards, and yeah, these final 5 games of the season, you know, we're up there. I think currently we're second, however there are a few games tonight that are being played, so we'll see where we are at the end of the day. But all in all, it's up to us, and we've got 5 games. If we win them all, you never know, boys. So anyway, on to Sunday, very big game on Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my soccer supplements and what I've been taking to boost my performance, and I'll see you then. Adios.
The next day.
So it is Saturday, obviously. Game day was yesterday. Fortunately, didn't get many minutes, but today we had training this morning. So basically what we do is the boys that didn't really get that many minutes will do small-sided, and then the boys that played basically 60 minutes plus will do what is called the FIFA 11, I believe. It's basically some sort of exercise that keeps you moving the whole time. You're doing stretching. So that is what happened this morning. The rest of the day is going to be pretty chill. Obviously, Casey's down for the weekend, so we're just going to be relaxing and trying to stay ready for tomorrow's game. That is going to be a massive game. Now check this out, people. Look at the size of this. Soccer Supplement have absolutely loaded me out. They sent me the care package of dreams, and you guys know that I'm all about finding those 1% in football, in terms of hydration, in terms of diet, in terms of analytics. So all those sort of things, I'm always looking and trying to find a way that I can get a 1-up on the opponent, and I believe that on all levels of football, that is what you should be looking for. And Soccer Supplement help massively with the hydration and nutrition side of that. Now, as I mentioned yesterday, I used 3 of the products during and before and after the game. The Hydrate 90, that is an electrolyte mixed drink. This is the sachet. They also do it in little pills that you can just drop in your drink. It is simple as that. Fill up your water bottle with water, you drop one of these in, it turns it into a sports drink to keep you hydrated. It replaces the electrolytes that you lose throughout the 90-minute game. Of course, in football is a lot. Now, another thing that I used yesterday are the gels, these Fuel 90 gels. These are basically energy and electrolyte gels. Restock those electrolytes, but they also include carbohydrates that is especially important in football. One that's very similar to the Fuel 90 is the Focus 90. These ones are in the shot format, as you can see. These include 200 milligrams of caffeine, but they are especially important just before kickoff. You know, get that energy in you. Make sure you show up as soon as the whistle blows, and they can be really important. Now, the last thing that I mentioned yesterday was the Recover 90. Now, this is basically a protein powder that also includes carbohydrates and electrolytes. Of course, once you've played a big game, you need to restock on all of those things. So that is especially important, especially during season with those quick turnarounds. You have to try and get all that nutritional good stuff back in your body, and that is a great way of doing it. Now, another thing that I've included in this package is creatine. I've spoken about creatine before. It's something that all professional clubs use. In fact, Soccer Supplement provide multiple professional clubs with all of these supplements. They support West Ham, Wolves, Celtic, so you know, it's backed by the pros. Not only is it because they provide some great products, but also because of this little logo right there, Informed Sport. That is basically certifying that these products are good for you to take. It also certifies that there's no banned substances within the products. It's especially important for me, being an NCAA athlete. Now, last 2 things that I've included that I want to talk to you about is the collagen, that is basically for recovery, rehab, prehab. It's also for injury prevention. Comes in the shot form, decent taste as well. And last but not least is the nitrate. I'm yet to try the nitrates out. However, one of my roommate who is also into all this stuff as well, he's had the nitrate shots before. He basically told me that when you're taking nitrate shots, you feel like Mo Farah. It makes you just feel like you could run forever. So that is something that is going to be very interesting to see. I can't wait to try them out. Again, in the shot formula, as you can see. So once again, a massive thank you to Soccer Supplement for sending me out this amazing care package, the Pro Player Pack. It's got absolutely everything that I need, and it's perfect timing considering I'm right in the middle of my season. So once again, thank you to Soccer Supplement for sending this out. If any of you guys are interested in their supplements, I mean, who wouldn't be? You can check them out. First link in the description. Go over there and get yourself some of these goodies. Try and get that extra 1%. Link in the description below. Anyway, boys, that is pretty much it for the day. Not much else is going to be happening. Obviously, Casey's down. She's in town, so just going to be hanging out with her, spending some quality time, making sure that I'm recovered. But yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's game. It's going to be an absolutely massive game. 6-pointer written all over it. And yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
The next day.
Good morning, boys and girls. It is game day. It's Sunday morning. Time to go and get some breakfast. We're going to the dining hall. I've sort of run out of food, so yeah.
Breakfast.
Alright, so as you've just seen, we've had breakfast. It's time to tell you a little bit about our opponents for today's game. Today we are playing Mackenzie University, who are currently joint top of the table on 22 points. We are 2 points behind them on 20 points, however we have a game in hand over them, so today is basically a massive 6-pointer. You know, if we win this, then we're looking at a very serious end to the season. So it's all to play for. They're a very good team. Last year we only beat them in overtime. Looking forward to it. And yeah, it's now about 11:30. Pre-match meal. You know the dealio. So we've got about 15 minutes before we leave. Just going to show you, of course, soccer supplements for today. Going to switch it up. We're going to go for the orange flavour in terms of the Hydrate 90. Same thing, just a different flavour. And also for the Fuel 90. I'm going to be taking the lemon and lime flavour instead of the mixed berry. You know, mixed berry was good, but we're going to test out these other two flavours, see what they're saying, and I'll let you know afterwards. Anyway, I'm going to fill this up with the water, get going in a bit, get in the locker room, and let's get this dub, boys. Come on, up the Panthers.
Alright boys, second game of the weekend. Drury Panthers versus Mackenzie. Here we go. And in the 8th minute, Josh puts in a decent ball. Over to Jamie, finds the outside of the side netting. Unfortunate there. Similar ball from there. So, oh, maybe they could have got there. They got in behind us on that. Here we go, Puente down the right hand side. Or is that Jed? Maybe it's Jamie. It's Jamie, and he takes a shot. Big save from the keeper. Decent shot on Jamie's left peg. Mackenzie with the corner. Comes in, decent ball. Oh, Jungi off the line. Big save from him and back into Yannick's gloves. Now look at this for a goal, guys. Look at that slide pass from Jungi. Lucas with the ball across the box. Jamie, tap in. 1-0 up the Panthers. Come on, that is a massive goal for the boys. Later on there, number 10 has a shot off. That's a big save from Yannick. Decent attempt from their number 10. And now we're into the second half and Lucas is running down that left wing again. Somehow bumbles the ball through there. But check this out for a finish. Bang! Have that in your basket. 2-0, the Panthers. Come on. Now later on, Mackenzie have got one goal back and we're a bit under the cosh. That's a good slide through ball. Yannick with a big save. Ball goes out for a corner. The resulting corner, this is what happens. Headed down and on to the crossbar. Very close. I don't know what they're appealing for. It clearly bounced out. But here's another chance for them and they're sort of all over us at this point. A lot of pressure being piled on. 89th minute. Lucas intercepting the ball there. Adem plays it through to him. And he's off again, the boy. He loves doing this little run, doesn't he? It's like a winger. Meow. Square ball. Oh, unlucky. I think he went for the second goal. But that is 2-1 to the Panthers. That is a massive result. As you can see, Az is absolutely buzzing. The boys are on the pitch. Well done, lads. 6-point weekend. Massive.
Alright, boys. It is later on now. It's about 9 PM. Massive win for the boys. Absolutely huge. 3 points. 6-point weekend. Just, you know, all in all, couldn't ask for much more. There's only 4 games left in the season and we're sitting 3rd in the table, only 2 points off top, I believe. So, you know, it's a very good position to be in. I believe we've pretty much secured our post-conference league tournament thingy-majiggy, so we'll definitely be in that. It's a great place to be in and you can't really ask for much more than that, boys. 4 games to go in the rest of the season, then we go into the post-season and it's all to play for. So really proud of the boys. Last but not least, let's have a look at the table, boys. As you can see, we're currently sitting in 3rd position. We're slowly edging our way up the table, getting closer and tighter at the top. Great 6-point weekend. Really looking forward to the last couple of weekends and of course the conference tournament. That is going to be it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and remember, do it for the love of the game. Peace.